Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing my family's version for masala. Now this is from scratch and we're going to try to make it as quick and simple as possible. Now I'll have the in-detail recipe and version that I did already on my channel linked right up here on the right hand corner, but I know you guys like these short videos, so I'm going to do it in 5 minutes. I have some coriander seeds, I have some whole jeera, I have some black pepper, I have mangrile, some methi or fenugreek seeds, I have some cinnamon sticks, some yellow mustard seeds, as well as some fennel seeds. Now what we're going to start off by doing is emptying all of the spices into a large tray or bowl, so this way we can start to mix them and wash them. In my tray here I have my mangrile seeds, I also have my yellow mustard seeds. Some people use the dark mustard seeds, some people don't. My family just likes to use the yellow seeds because if you use the darker ones, your masala will end up being much darker than how dark it already is, and we don't want it super black. Now what we're going to do on top of those mustard seeds, we're going in with our methi, also known as fenugreek. And after that, we are going to start piling on some of our cinnamon sticks. Now for the cinnamon sticks, you are going to have to break them up a bit because they tend to be a little hard and difficult to work with in your blender when you go to grind everything. If you were to put the whole cinnamon sticks in your blender, unless it is a really high quality and high grade blender, it will break your blender. So you're going to want to go ahead and pound them a little bit or break them. So I'm using a piece of the lorha and sil. I'm just pounding it on a cutting board here, so this way I can get little thin shards of the cinnamon. It'll make sure that they roast really well, and it will also make sure that they do not break your blender or your processor or whatever you are blending these spices in. Now while I'm breaking up all of these cinnamon sticks, my aunt is going in with the fennel seeds. Now the fennel seeds, as well as all of these other ingredients, I will leave links for them down in the description box below where you can find them. Now this is just the way that my family makes their masala. If you guys make it differently, feel free to go ahead and experiment with different spices and the way that you guys want to as well. This is just one variation I wanted to share with you guys to see if you are willing to experiment with it. My family usually gets a great tasting curry, so we definitely enjoy it. Now while my aunt and I are finishing up breaking up and emptying some of these spices into the tray, I wanted to let you guys know you should go follow me at matthews.guyanese.cooking on Instagram, so this way you can be updated whenever I post any new food posts and come on my little cooking journey with me. Now on top of the fennel seeds as well as the broken up cinnamon sticks, Auntie Chitra is going on with the black pepper seeds. Now a quick tip for all of you guys, black pepper does make the masala spicy. So the more black pepper you add in, the spicier your masala will be. So we like ours pretty hot because we added in a lot. Now at this point, we are also going to go in with our whole jeera or cumin seeds, and then we're going to proceed to add in all of our coriander seeds. And then once you add in all of your coriander seeds, that is all of your spices that you've gone through. Now we're going to go ahead and mix it up really well. The reason why you want to mix it up really well is because when you go to wash it and then roast them, you want to make sure that all of the spices are just evenly distributed together. Now I wanted to let you guys know that traditionally we would use whole dried turmeric. However, we did not have any on hand, so we decided to just go ahead and add in some turmeric powder at the end of the cooking process. Once you've mixed all of your dry spices really well, it is imperative that you go ahead and rinse them out just to get any impurities off of them. Now once you finish rinsing all of them out, you're going to put them into foil trays or any type of long tray and pop them in your oven at 350 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes at a time, maybe even 20 minutes, just until they dry up a little bit. This goes ahead and takes away the time that you would need to usually go ahead and air dry them for a couple of hours or a couple of days. Since we have modern technology, why not use it? So after you pop them in your oven for a couple of minutes and you allow them to dry out a little bit, you're going to put them in a pan on your stove and you're going to roast them really well. Once they are roasted and they are fully dry and they have a nice golden and darker color to all of them, you're going to go ahead and empty them all into your tray. You want to make sure to go ahead and parch and roast all of your spices first before you start the grinding process, just so this way you can do this in steps and have an easy time. So once all of your spices are washed and they are parched really well and they're nice and dry and dark brown, you're going to go ahead and start blending them. As you guys can see, my aunt is using a NutriBullet for this. I've used my glass blender at home. Some people have a spice mill and some people even go the traditional way of a lorha and sil. But basically you're trying to get a fine texture such as this. Remember, you don't want it too coarse or else it can actually hurt people's stomach when they are eating your curries or any dishes you use the masala in. So that's it for this masala recipe. If you enjoyed, give this a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet, and go ahead and leave your comments down below. Again, if you want to see the in-depth version of our masala recipe, I'll have it linked in the description box below, and it was linked in the beginning of this video. So I hope you guys enjoy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys again very soon.